song. I got it. Come on, man. Yeah. Come on, man.
All right, man. Don't be a nigga. All right. And starting up in 3, 2.
Good evening. As you can see, there is weed. There is weed in the air. Which also means our istos are in the air. It's Thursday.
Thursday, buddy.
You know what that means.
I do.
We live, right? But
We live with a motherfucker.
Cameras, but we live as a bitch in
Yeah.
real life.
Yeah. We real niggas.
Because one thing we know how to do is blaze the function. Because this is fuck the main roster.
Make some noise.
Yo, we not your little niggas.
We not your little niggas, yo.
I know you getting bored dealing with him. I know you. What's wrong?
You singing Bobby Brown, my nigga?
Yeah, yo. That's a Ja Rule record.
Yeah. All right.
Jeffrey Atkins.
Yeah, Jeffrey Atkins. Shout out to Jeffrey.
Shout out to Face who could make it this week.
Yeah, yo. Shouts to the brother Face, man. But welcome to Fuck the Main Roster, the only place where you can get Grapplenomics at its finest. As we always say, make sure you like, subscribe, follow everybody involved in this show. Bitch. Without further ado, I am Sonny Colfax, a.k.a. Jaden Brian Danielson. Hail to the commander.
Yeah, shout out to that nigga. Oh yeah, the draft is starting today, ain't it?
Tonight.
Oh shit, football nigga. I am Rock Raw, aka the British Fofo Bulldog.
All right now. Yeah, man.
You know, I just found out that the British Bulldog, that's the actual Bulldog is a British gun. And so it's actually
Spot a T at bark with an
it's
accent.
actually called a British Bulldog. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're drafted tonight. We should do fantasy football this year, yo.
Oh yeah, we should. We should. You know, we got a champion. Shout out to our producer. You know, two-time champ. Two-time champ.
Yeah,
I'm the only other nigga to win a chip. There's only been 3 champions.
I feel like Deion Sanders, yo. We got to switch sports, yo.
You gotta get mine.
You gotta try something else.
Shit just went wrong for you this season, yo. Niggas.
It did. I was 15 and 5.
Yo,
yo.
I know. Niggas got hurt.
Yeah, I was 15 and
Well, cause you had Wimby, didn't you?
No, nigga, you had Wimby.
No, I traded you with me. I said, yeah, because I couldn't. What would have happened for me? I was already out of it by then. I said, fuck it, yo. Yo, you need to give me a ring. I need to be part of that championship team. Yeah, think about it. Huh?
He got hurt.
Oh, he did get hurt. Yeah. And he still won. That's fire.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But we're not here for fantasy basketball because we both lost.
I came in third.
Yeah, I lost way worse than he did. I was like last place, I
came in
think.
third.
Was I very last place? That's crazy. The fall off is crazy. I was in the championship game last year.
Switch sports, my nigga.
Huh?
Switch sports.
I did fantasy baseball. And I'm trashing that, man. Like I
Yeah, switch sports again.
Again.
Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
He played baseball.
He
but
did.
He played football too.
He played football
switch
too.
Sports.
Let's go. Yeah, yeah. All right. So yeah.
All right. So last week, if you joined us, we did betting odds for WrestleMania 41. And here we are, technically, now the end of, well, no, because they got SmackDown tomorrow.
They still gonna be in Vegas for that?
I don't know, but that's like technically like the end of WrestleMania week. So it's like this will be the end of it all. But
start on Friday and end on Friday.
yeah, so it'll end on. So tomorrow will be like the last little bit of whatever's gonna happen, all the cool little cute surprises.
Yeah, it's the SmackDown version of what happened on Raw.
Yeah.
So you have some returns. You have some.
You gonna have a return.
You know what I mean?
You know, you got Rusev back.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan probably make an appearance.
Nah, don't do that. They yo.
You think you put it past him right
They
now?
booed that nigga last time.
Would you put it past him right now?
Hell no.
All right.
I wouldn't put it past them putting Tony Hinchcliffe gay ass back in the crowd.
He was at WrestleMania.
Yeah, they booed that nigga.
Yeah, they booed the fuck out that nigga.
Now they trying to delete all that WrestleMania roast because they was like, yo, that shit was whack.
I heard Paul Heyman was smoking niggas
He
though.
was smoking niggas. He was smoking niggas, yo. He was smoking.
I heard he was smoking niggas,
He was
yeah.
smoking niggas, yo. He was like, yeah, we gotta get this shit up out of here.
Yeah, I heard. What's his name? Fuzzy got mad at him.
Yeah, Fluffy.
Fluffy
Hey,
wanted to
man.
fight that nigga.
So what, man? You wear WWE shiny shirts, yo. But y'all niggas remember back in the day, I want to say about goddamn 2001, 2, 3 time frame, when niggas used to wear them shiny ass Chinese store shirts with the Dragon Ball fake Z. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
you know what I'm talking about?
nigga.
Nigga, come on,
Yes.
niggas, real niggas know, yo. So
Nigga with the dynamics.
yeah, nigga would go get the goddamn that shit was not made of cotton. Like,
Nah,
it was
yo.
made of like
A polyester blend, my nigga.
Polyester blend with mad
Yeah.
fake Dragon Ball Z niggas on there.
It was just generic Asian art.
Yeah, yo. That nigga be wearing those shirts with WWE logos on them. I don't give a fuck what he could be mad at, yo. You don't even dress well. You got too much money. You got too much money to be wearing them goddamn dynamic shirts, my nigga. Like, get the fuck out, yo. Get you a GPS and find your way the fuck out of here, yo. That shit's ridiculous, my nigga. No. He got
God
right.
damn, Fluffy getting smoked everywhere, yo.
Yeah, yo, that shit whack, yo. He ain't even fluffy. He just a fat Mexican, yo. Like, that shit's gay. You call yourself fluffy, that shit's gay. You're a grown-ass adult male, my nigga. Homo erectus. You gay as a bitch, yo. Like, that shit wild, my nigga. You weren't built for that. I'm going so fluffy. Got smoke for niggas, yo. It's up for y'all niggas this week, yo. I promise you.
That's crazy.
It's all rants all day, yo.
All rants all
rants
day.
all day,
Great
yo.
episode.
Niggas, it's
Well,
up.
let's get into it then, my nigga. What's the first thing on the agenda, yo? What you want to?
Yo, WrestleMania was whack, yo. Let's get
As
that
a
out.
whole, I mean,
I didn't like it. Like, I didn't like.
I like the women's match, but I ain't like
The
who
women's
won.
match was good.
Not the white supremacy women's match. The white supremacy women's match was trash.
That shit was white supremacy.
That shit was trash, yo.
No. It was very bad. No, I'm talking about the triple threat. The triple
Yeah,
threat
that was good. I just
shouts to them three.
Yeah.
I still don't agree with the Rhea Ripley thing. I never would. I would never get over that shit. Whatever though. Shouts to EO for winning. I didn't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. The
Yeah,
match was still good.
It was good.
So
It might have been the best match of all of
It
WrestleMania.
probably was. That match was good. The Fatal 4-Way was good for the IC belt. They did right. Dominic Mysterio deserved to be the champion. Like that Eddie Guerrero should be proud of his son. Because
That's wild, man.
Nah,
I'm not a
yeah.
fan of that, yeah. If he turned face, he got to acknowledge his father, yo. You got to
he got to say Eddie's his father.
he,
yo.
No, he got to say, he got to go hug Rey
nah,
Mysterio.
yo.
You got to be a
Yo,
fan.
this is why, I realized WrestleMania made me realize I don't fuck with Rey Mysterio, yo.
What Rey Mysterio do,
Yo, I
yo?
don't fuck. Yo, that nigga's a Mexican coon, yo.
He is, but still,
nah,
yo.
because every time, every time a luchador get into the company, what's the first thing they do?
Yeah,
they
talk
put
to
him with
Rey.
Rey
Yeah,
Mysterio, yo.
have a
So what
conversation.
they go do, right? Rey Mysterio mysteriously, crazy. He mysteriously gets hurt.
His name is Mysterio.
The day before WrestleMania,
That's
he
Spanish
gets
for
hurt.
mysterious.
Because he got to fight El Grande Americano. So who do they pick to replace him? Rey Fenix.
Yeah, that's wild. Rey Fenix lost.
All right, bro.
That's wild.
All right, bro.
Was that his first match?
That was like his third match.
That's his first WrestleMania.
His first WrestleMania. And you lost your first to Chad Gable?
To a fake Mexican. To a dude, just as another dude.
Build from the Gulf of America, yo.
Yeah, they said it. When he came out to the ring, they said, I heard it. I was watching it when that happened. I said, from the Gulf of America.
Mexican coon, yo. Like, Rey Mysterio always be fucking them niggas' careers up. Like, nobody, like, just get the fuck out the way. Because everybody that's not around you does better. How your son got a title, and you been fucking with Dragon Lee the whole time he been on the main roster, and that nigga be losing.
Yo.
You got a Filipino on your team, and that nigga be losing. He ain't even Guala. Like, that shit crazy to me.
He's still Guala, though. Everybody's a Guala.
And they lose. Zelina Vega left. She started getting title matches. I'm just saying, yo. At some point.
Hey, Selena. How you doing?
How you doing? At some point, y'all can't keep doing that demographic shit with Rey Mysterio, yo, because he be setting his niggas up, yo. He be lining his own people up for failure. There should be no reason why. I don't give it. You should have went in there with your bad leg, yo. Take the L, my nigga.
No, he did say he wanted to hop out the floor. He was going to do his own
He could have
entrance.
walked.
Said, who's that popping out the sky? R-E-Y Mysterio. Here we go.
He could have
You
walked.
can't walk to that. Nigga, if I play that song, if you was walking down the street and I'm driving down the street and I drive past you and I'm bumping the old Rey Mysterio theme, Jay, you think you gonna keep walking? Nigga, you gonna hop.
My nigga, I am gonna keep walking.
No, you ain't. It's infectious, my nigga.
It's not.
That shit was produced by Baby Bash, my nigga. You cannot deny that shit. The fuck is we talking about here, yo? R-E-Y Mysterio. Nigga, you go. He be fronting. He be fronting to the camera on. My nigga. Everybody. It ain't nothing. My nigga, you gonna hop out your body with that shit.
I would do no such thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, I don't fuck with Rey Mysterio, yo.
Yeah, that's wild,
I
yo.
don't fuck with that nigga. Yo.
And then and then Triple H bought all the Gualas. He bought the whole Guala company.
You buy everybody. So then what do? You buy everybody. Then you have this nigga. You have Rey Fenix lose, and then after he lose, who comes his safety? Vikingo. You can't wait to make this nigga lose to El Grande Americano next, can't you?
Like, yo, if Vikingo lose.
Nah, yo, that shit is wild, yo. Like, I don't like shit like that, yo. Like, it don't involve niggas. Like, but that shit's crazy. Like, it don't involve that match did involve one black person, but I was like, yo, this shit is crazy.
This shit was crazy.
Like, this shit is crazy, yo. Like, that, I'm sorry, yo. Like, that El Grande Americano shit is crazy.
That's wild.
That shit is crazy.
It's because it happened in 2025.
Yeah,
I can see that.
yo.
I can see that happening.
That shit's crazy,
20,
yo.
30 years ago. Like, yeah, yo, we watched the old highlights of WWE. Yeah, racism.
Like,
Shout out to that.
Now that shit's crazy.
It's wild.
That shit's
it's
crazy.
wild. And it's the same nigga who was Shorty G.
That nigga's a coon too.
He's a white coon.
He's a white coon.
He's a white coon.
That would make him like a
raccoon.
No, it would make him a different animal. Like he'd be like a possum.
That would be,
They
I think we
got
said that
white
last
legs.
week. Yeah.
He's like a possum. Yeah, Chad Gable was a possum. He's not that's a white coon, yo. They do the same thing. They eat garbage and they operate wild. They do anything for just to eat.
That nigga a lemur.
Yeah, yo. That nigga's a coon, yo. That nigga let them dress him up like a guala and went along with it to get on WrestleMania like him himself.
And he won.
Like that nigga didn't deserve, like Chad Gable didn't deserve to be on WrestleMania.
That nigga was gonna beat Rey Mysterio.
I would have rather Chad Gable beat Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, no, I feel you,
You
but
know
I'm
what
just saying,
I
like,
would
that's
be cool
the.
with that. Chad Gable beating Rey Mysterio.
It's wild, yo.
Would have been a whole lot better than El Grande Americana.
And plus, the match itself was like
wasn't good,
it was rushed. It felt like they thrown it together real fast. So
yeah, yo, that shit whack, yo.
it's
I get you wanted to put Rey Fenix on WrestleMania, but it's like, all right, bro, he could have skipped it.
I mean,
He could have skipped it this go round. He could have been like, nah, yo, don't, nah, yo, that shit was
not to just lose, my nigga. The Filipino nigga could have went out there and did that.
Also,
Shima Zion.
Yeah. Also, Becky Lynch came back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not a fan of that. Because they won the belts just to lose the belts. So why win the belts if you want to lose the belts the following fucking night?
Yeah.
That shit was retarded. And I feel like that shit was only because she was coming back. And I'm like, yo, this shit's whack, yo. Like when,
Well, I don't give a fuck about that.
yeah, like I don't give a fuck about Becky Lynch coming back, yo. I seen a grown woman cry in the crowd and I bust out laughing, yo. That's when I knew I didn't care that much. Like, cause I'm like, yo, you should not care this much, yo. She come back all the time and does the same shit when she come back all the time. This shit is like watching
it's like
a
Michael
greatest
Jackson
hits
and white
album.
women,
Yeah,
yo.
it's like watching a greatest hits album, yo. Like we seen this shit before. You come back, the little smoke come up. We done seen you. We seen it. Alright, bro. Y'all gotta do something else to surprise niggas, yo. Like, it ain't even the fact it's predictable, but it be motherfuckers we don't need to see. We don't need to see. Come back to do what? What you gonna come back and do?
Take
win
the
a belt.
what and leave the what?
Come back and win a belt, right? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how motherfuckers cry about how much privilege and I'm not even defending her before I even say this. It's how much, I just find it crazy how much privilege motherfuckers complain about how much privilege Charlotte gets and Becky gets just as much, yo. just as much. Shit be crazy, yo. That shit be whack. Y'all should boo her because you tired of seeing her. She could have went the fuck back home, yo. She could stayed home. Fuck you need Becky Lynch for? So she could beat Lyra Valkyria and become the Intercontinental Champion? Is that the end game of that? That'll be whack.
Yeah, see, I don't know.
You know
I don't know nothing about that live Valkyria. I've never seen her wrestle, so like, I really don't have nothing to add on to this.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I have nothing to add on to this conversation at all because I don't give a fuck at all.
Yeah, that shit was just trash, yo. Like the Seth Rollins shit was predictable.
Yeah, I think Face called it last week. Face said
that shit was predictable. It's crazy because I had talked to Tay-Rock about it, and he said the same thing. But shouts to that nigga. Shouts to Tay-Rock. But yeah, yo, like that shit was kind of predictable. What else happened? Yo.
I just fucking.
Yo, AJ Styles, yo, should not be losing to Logan Paul, yo. That shit.
Oh yeah, yo, this is fucking.
That shit don't make sense.
This is the Pepsi WrestleMania, yo. Like this is corporate WrestleMania,
this shit is whack, yo. Like nah, yo.
Everything happened according to plan, my nigga.
Yeah, yo. Also,
the New Day won the tag team titles, though.
they did win the tag team. Like, shouts to the New Day.
Shout out to the New Day.
Shouts to Jacob Fatu.
Shout out to Jacob Fatu. I seen clips of him on the Jeff Teague podcast.
Shouts to the 520 podcast.
Yo, that nigga funny as a bitch, yo. Like I see the clip when he was cutting to do the child commercial. He's like, oh, I like, yo, that nigga is a nigga.
Yeah, that nigga.
He had a nigga reaction.
Yeah, that nigga. Oh shit! Shout out to Chon.
He shout to Chom. Hey! Shout out to Chom. I'm like, yo, I like this Fatu nigga.
I'm glad to see that nigga. You know.
Yeah. He deserved it. He deserved this shit.
That nigga's great. The match was good too. Their match was good.
What was that?
Him and Lil Knight.
Lil Knight? I ain't see that.
Yeah, him and Lil Knight. That joint was good, yo. That was a good match. Them niggas came to wrestle.
Yeah, Lil Knight can go when he want to.
Yeah, them niggas came to wrestle, man. Shouts to Lil Knight.
Yeah. Lil Knight had a song with Lil Russell, and it was kind of, it was all right.
Oh, word?
It was all right. I ain't gonna gas it.
Yeah, you gotta gas it.
What you think about the Joe Hendry, Randy Orton shit?
That shit made me laugh, yo.
That shit was funny.
I bust out laughing. Like, I immediately bust out laughing, yo. I was like, all right, bro.
Yeah.
That's cool. Like,
my daughter got hyped. She loved that song.
Yo, I think every kid likes that song, yo. Every kid likes that song.
Because it's
catchy, yo.
It gives you that almost 80s theme song to a show feel, where like it's explaining the show.
Yeah.
Like, say his name and he help you. Like, it's explaining what's going to happen.
Yeah, yo.
Kids like shit like that, yeah.
At
least we did when we was kids. I mean, we like shit get explained to us.
Charles in Charge and shit like that.
Yeah, to a melody. Explain it to us in the melody.
Sing it. We'll get it.
Yeah. With the Chip and Dale theme song. That shit was all the...
DuckTales. All the things. Darkwing Duck.
Yeah, Darkwing Duck explains it for real, yo. I think he talked about his kid and everything in that joke.
Inspector Gadget.
I don't remember the words for Inspector Gadget.
All it was Inspector Gadget.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not the same.
It's
I
the
think
same thing,
I think you veered off.
Nah, I didn't.
A little bit.
I didn't.
All right.
No, it explained the show. He's an inspector made of gadgets.
He's not made of gadgets.
That nigga was made of gadgets. What the fuck are you talking about?
He was not made of gadgets.
He was made of gadgets.
He was a human being.
Made of gadgets.
Nah, my nigga. I
think
think
it was an automaton, yo. What you talking about? That nigga had stretching.
His hat. It was his hat and his jacket.
Nah, yo.
He just had gadgets.
That's what I'm saying. That nigga was.
Won't Penny his daughter?
So?
I mean, you can't.
He might have had his daughter before he went under the knife.
We got this is a dark origin you got for Inspector Gadget. We need to reboot Inspector Gadget, dark like how they did Fresh Prince, and now it's just Bel Air's like Dark Fresh Prince.
Gadget.
Oh shit! Don't talk no more about it. Niggas gonna steal our idea, but you know what I mean. We gonna do the whole origin, my nigga. Ooh, it's like RoboCop.
Yeah, yo. That shit gonna be sweet.
That shit gonna be sweet, yo. Coming soon. Coming this fall.
I would rewrite the story of
Inspector Gadget. Bring it back. They bring everything else fucking back.
Send that joint to Ryan Coogler with a gun emoji. Be like, you steal this shit without my credit? You getting shot the fuck up, yo.
You ever
like, you getting shot.
That nigga Hitter that's on that Kendrick Lamar song? He's on GNX. He's the 21. Yeah.
21 flag on
my head like a Taliban. That nigga. Yeah. I see videos. He go around and be threatening niggas for features. Like he was with Tyler the Creator. He's like, yo, you go see my whole project over, or you go run my face. He said the whole music. He said everything, the composition, everything. I want you. You know what I mean? Or you gonna have to run my fade. Tyler's like, what? So yeah, I like that energy, my nigga. Yeah.
Fight niggas for mine.
Fight niggas for mine.
Fight niggas for mine. I fuck with that.
But yeah. So fuck WrestleMania. Fuck the.
Yo, I like the fact John Cena won. I'm not gonna lie. I do like the fact, like when he turned heel and he won the chamber, I was already like, all right, John Cena should win the belt, yo. Fuck it. Like, it don't matter because the fact he turned heel is enough.
But this is where, this is how you...
But throwing Travis Scott into...
That's what I'm about to say, yo. Fucking, you can't have... There's a domino effect for every reaction is another reaction. But you get Travis Scott in WrestleMania to cause a championship title. And then what did AEW do 3 days later? Get Master P.
Yo, that nigga was giving Jon Moxley body blows, yo. Like, he was like squaring up, like hitting him. I'm like, dog, you know, all right, like.
Hey, you know Moxley's up there probably, yeah, man, hit me for real.
Yeah. All right, bro. Niggas cannot sully wrestling this way. Like, I'm sorry.
Jon Moxley ain't shit.
Like, I'm sorry. Don't sully wrestling this way, my nigga. Master P, this is like a return.
Gordon Sully.
Come on, yo. Like, Master P tried the first time.
He didn't. Well, no, he threw the cake in Mr. Perfect face. I remember that.
He had
the No Limit Soldiers. So now he got the ops, though. That's better. That's a hell of an upgrade.
Nah, yo.
I don't remember that one wrestler on the No Limit Soldiers. Was Vampiro though? No, he was in the Insane Clown Posse.
Big T. Ahmed Johnson. That was Ahmed Johnson.
Oh yeah, Ahmed Johnson. Yeah, they was trash, my nigga.
That was Ahmed Johnson.
How the #1 draft pick is Big T?
I mean, come on.
That wasn't Ahmed Johnson. Ahmed Johnson died in WWF. That was Big T.
Yeah.
Shaka Booyah.
Yeah. That was that nigga. That nigga was not. Ahmed Johnson was long gone.
Long gone.
Ahmed,
for
that nigga.
And Ahmed Johnson wasn't nice looking back in retrospect, but I fucked with him as a little kid because he was the only nigga.
He was a nigga, yo.
Yeah. Intercontinental champion.
Yeah, he was a nigga wrestling, yo. And
his finishing move was sweet, yo.
Pearl River Plunge.
Pearl River Plunge was sweet, yo.
That nigga would make dumbass noises and shit in the ring. That used to make me like,
yo, when you play with that nigga on the Super WrestleMania game, like remember they made the arcade style wrestling game? The noises, I was like, yo, this nigga went in the booth and just grunted.
Grunted multiple times in different types.
This Vin Diesel head ass nigga.
Yeah, big.
I am Groot face head ass nigga.
Blockhead bitch.
But yeah, so WrestleMania was jive trash. But WrestleMania is never, I mean, especially wrestling wise, it's never really it's not a good show. I mean, you'll have like the 2 sweet matches, maybe.
I mean, the only thing that really mattered for real was the fact that John Cena won.
Yeah.
But Travis Scott was involved. But outside of that, you know what I'm saying, John Cena becoming the champion was probably, like, it was a good thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because I feel like, I mean, heels are better champions anyways, #1.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And #2, like, I don't know, yo. Like, I guess it just makes things a little more interesting because the nigga is saying like, all right, I'm retiring after this. And his goal is to hold the belt. He told niggas, he said, I don't have to wrestle. He said, I could just show up for 27 dates and I'm out. Mm-hmm. So he's like, I'm not about to wrestle. Like,
27 appearances.
Yeah, I got 27 appearances, and I'm like, yo, I fuck with that. Mm-hmm. I got 27 dates, and I'm out, and I'm taking this bitch with me. So it's like, yo, I like the fact of, like, he's setting up a heist. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, yo, that is kind of, it's cool because it's like, it's different in a sense because it's just a different dynamic, and I think that's why a lot of times turning everybody heel doesn't work. Because the fans don't get it. Because y'all cheer for it. So it doesn't really make them a heel. Because if you like the bad guy, then he never was a bad guy to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, why are you cheering this nigga all of a sudden? That means you liked him all along. So it's like, it's stupid, yo. Like, if he's gonna be heel, boo that man. Enjoy it because it's compelling, but it like, boom. Like, you turn Becky Lynch heel, and they're not gonna boo her. You can't turn Charlotte heel. They don't boo her. They just want her to go home.
No, they boo the fuck out of Charlotte.
Because they just want her to go home.
Yeah, no, they boo the fuck out of her, though.
But it's like, you can't boo everybody because some people are going to get cheered, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit just...
Look, there's a question I wanted to ask you
Yeah, what's up?
especially Face is not here for this episode, so like I rely on your expertise in this.
All right, let's use my journalistic integrity. Let's go.
What the fuck has Triple H done?
Signed a bunch of niggas.
I mean, but like, cause like we give him credit for NXT when NXT was at its peak. Like that's everybody. If the consensus is that was Triple H, and Triple H gets credit for that.
Mm-hmm.
Since he's taken over the main roster, how has it been going? Would you say? What has he done?
Signed a bunch of niggas.
I mean, but I'm not talking about contract. I'm just talking about like, has he done anything storyline wise, like with the, you know what I mean? Like,
all right.
Has he done anything? What has he done?
I think not. I mean, like, it's like.
Because what I'm leading to is I'm trying to say is like, I think maybe his run in NXT might be overrated. I think maybe he's getting more credit than he deserved for that.
But why is he getting credit goes back to the first thing I said. He just signed a bunch of niggas.
But that's not even the case. But like that's not what he got credit for at NXT.
That's what everybody's giving him credit for now.
But what I'm saying is he got all that credit for the NXT run. So if he hasn't done the same type of success on the main roster. So maybe his NXT run was fabricated. Maybe he was not responsible for that. Is what I'm positing. I think the nigga might be a fraud.
I don't think he's a fraud. I think he might just not. That might not be his best department. Like I wouldn't call him a fraud because I mean, like I said, he signed a bunch of niggas that you wanted to see signed. So I give him credit for that. Now where he leads them.
That's what I'm saying. I can't give you credit because you got money.
Yeah, I mean,
you did what you're supposed to do with money, my nigga.
But I mean, as far as like all the stories, I don't think like all the stories have been good. I think a lot like this whole situation with the title now. Like this shit don't make sense.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? But
that's the point I'm making, yo. Like how long has he been in charge in the main roster? Maybe like 2 years, 3 years, maybe?
Yeah, I don't think he's done nothing of note creatively.
Cause the bloodline was there when he got there, right?
It started during the pandemic. And when did Vince get called a freak?
I don't know.
Like 21, right?
21, yeah.
So about 21. It's kind of like when Triple H kind of took over.
No, he didn't take over immediately when he got called a freak.
Because Vince came back.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. The bloodline hadn't. It kicked off around like 21.
Vince was there when the bloodline started.
It started with Vince.
Mm-hmm.
But then Triple H forwarded the rest.
Carried it over, yeah. So that's what I'm saying, yo. Like, what are we going to give him credit for then?
I think he just probably. I think honestly, and this is just my honest opinion. I think the continuation of where he picked up the bloodline story is probably the most credit he gets credit for. And the reason I say
Cody Rhodes.
But it's all bloodline story. You know what I'm saying? So it's all been bloodline story related. And I feel like now that it's over,
we're seeing his weaknesses.
We're starting to see now where can Triple H create something.
When Roman Reigns ain't around every other week, you know what I'm saying?
We don't have a compelling main storyline. But him picking up with John Cena, we'll see. You know what I'm saying?
27 appearances.
Yeah, 27 appearances. You got 27 appearances to make the champion look right. But within that time, who fucking knows? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really know. Like now, like like you got Jey Uso as champion, right? Like let's wrap this shit up already. Because we can go ahead and wrap up this title reign. Let's get this shit over about what's the Backlash coming up? Let's wrap this shit up, yo. Like wrap it up, B.
Yo, so
Wrap that shit up, dude.
He made Gunther tap out.
Yo, that shit felt like I was listening to Whacked Out Murals, yo. Like, I was so bad, yo. like that shit, like, listen, yo. I am not one of the people that has trashed Jey Uso about his wrestling ability. The reason why
I am.
Because I understood this nigga was not a already super great singles wrestler because he's been a tag team wrestler his whole fucking career. So I already understood that nigga only got a certain amount of moves.
That's no excuse.
So hold on.
I'm just saying, that's not an excuse.
It's not an excuse. But now you put this nigga in a match where this nigga, at one point, nigga Gunther was smacking the shit out of him. This nigga was just laughing it off.
He was no selling the Gunther slaps? Okay. That's one way to do it.
This nigga has never used one motherfucking submission his entire career.
No, he used to do the Tequila Sunrise.
No, his brother did.
Oh, was it? Oh.
No submissions his entire fucking career. The first time he decides to do a rear naked sleeper, he taps, he makes Gunther submit. Yo. Stop smoking dick, yo. Like, that just doesn't make sense to me, yo. There should be no reason why, my nigga. Like, stop smoking dick backstage. Because y'all niggas tripping, yo. You cannot sell that to me. I understand you trying to sell it to kids. But y'all are fucking the game up, yo. Triple H is getting too much money. And this shit just starting to look tacky now. Like,
that's what I'm trying to say, my nigga.
This shit, my bad. This shit starting to look tacky, yo. Like, it's looking tacky. Like, I don't like it. I don't like this shit. This shit starting to feel like the shiny suit era of wrestling. And I feel like niggas don't have to do that. You got too many good wrestlers to make it the shiny suit era, yo. You come on, yo. Like, fuck that Netflix deal. Fuck that shit. Fuck that Peacock deal, my nigga. Get back to the basics, my nigga. And I'm not one of them niggas that's gonna cry about, you know, what they could do to be better. Nigga, just be better.
It's just wild. That's a wild decision to make, to have Gunther tap out. Well, I didn't see the match, so I don't know.
Too.
Oh, it was instant?
He put the motherfucker in the feed, yo. He dropped. The ref goddamn, like he dropped down like, you know, like Gunther be having niggas.
Mm-hmm.
In like 7 seconds, Gunther was tapping. No time. I was like, what is this? Like, I dead ass said that shit. As soon as the bell rang, I'm like, yo, what is this? So, what are we watching, yo? Like, come on, yo. Like, yo. All right, bro. Niggas gotta stop trying to pull it. Come on, man. You don't have to do it this way. Like, you just don't.
Yeah.
Like, NXT gets it right.
Triple H's job is on the line, my nigga. The Rock is coming for that nigga head, yo.
Yeah, yo. The Rock one.
Watch what I tell you, my nigga. The Rock is in the mirror practicing his fucking...
That nigga, yo, you seen that nigga, yo? That nigga was like, yo, I never was supposed to wrestle. I'm like, bro, you just told this man you wanted to fuck him. And then you decide, oh, no, I ain't mean that. What you mean, my nigga? Like, you sat on camera and told this nigga you wanted his soul. Then you showed everybody you let John Cena hit the jump. Like, what we got going on, yo? Like,
see, the bearskin rug ain't left.
Like that shit.
This man left the bearskin rug behind.
In the office, my nigga, and you say I'm gonna be a freak nigga too.
Freak in the morning, freak.
Yeah, Dwayne Howard, my nigga, like that shit.
Dwayne Howard. Yeah, that's that nigga.
Yeah, that shit frisky, yo.
Yeah.
I never was supposed to fuck Cody. I was just gonna threaten him.
What you mean, my nigga? Like,
I was supposed to fuck Cody.
What you mean, my nigga?
I was just gonna threaten him.
What you mean? You never was gonna involve yourself.
That's crazy.
So you brought in Travis Scott for what, bro? You brought in that nigga for what, bro? To wear a mesh shirt looking like a fucking 80s gold dancer, yo.
shirt.
That nigga had a mesh shirt on and bell bottom. That nigga looked like that nigga look like he got a pussy. And I'm like, yo, why you put this nigga, like, why are you putting this nigga? Like, this nigga had a whole Undertaker-ass entrance and everything, yo. That nigga sauntered to the ring, my nigga. He didn't walk like a regular nigga, he sauntered. I'm like, yo, look at this pussy-ass nigga, yo. This nigga dressed wild as a bitch, yo. Like, that shit was crazy. And I'm like, yo, why he got a mesh shirt on, my nigga? Like, that shit threw me out in a do-rag and some sunglasses. That nigga walking with a title. I'm like, yo, you didn't wrestle a nigga.
What title did he have?
That nigga had the WWE title. It was like a hardcore championship. So it was like the hardcore, like, what it was like the new
So they just a gang of niggas that make their own belts?
Nigga just making belts, yo. Nigga just came up with his own fucking belt. And the nigga just walked to the ring and shit to his own song and shit. They got fireworks and some more shit. Like, this nigga made
he made an interference check and he had pyro?
Bro, this nigga made a 5-minute interference, yo. That nigga came out there. Bro, that nigga got through the whole first verse of the song.
He was rapping?
No. The song was playing. The first verse played.
Was it Fiend?
Yeah.
They were playing Fiend that whole fucking weekend, yo. That's all like 8 years old, ain't it?
Nah, it just came out last year.
Oh, did it? Okay. I feel like it's been out forever, yo.
Yeah, it just came out last year.
Okay.
Yeah, yo. And that nigga came out there like, look at me. Like, bitch, what you about to do?
He got bell bottoms to the best shirt on.
Bell bottoms.
Yeah, Jamaican tank top.
Yeah, man, nigga was dressed like Milli Vanilli, yo. Like that shit was insane. Then he get involved in the match.
Yeah, I heard he got a Crossroads though. How did he sell
like
it?
Like a bitch.
Damn.
He just flopped to the ground. Like, yeah, get his pussy ass out of the ring. He's 141 pounds. He just tall and stupid looking.
And like I said, yo, that led to AEW. AEW said, "Oh yeah."
What Master P at? What you doing, bro?
Hey, Master P. They try,
Percy, it's Tony.
The fucked up thing is, Master P want the first phone call he made. He called other niggas first. He might have called Action Bronson.
He called Kevin Gates.
He might have called Kevin Gates.
Kevin Gates got too many problems.
Yeah. And he said something real eloquent to him though. He turned it down eloquently. Look, I can't even do that for you, bro.
Because you probably wanted to suck him or something.
Come on, man. What's going on with you right now?
Kevin gay, yo. Nigga gay as a bitch, yo.
Is he gay? He gay too? Kevin Gates gay?
Some with that nigga gay.
You said some of that nigga gay?
Some with that nigga gay as a bitch.
Okay. Some with gay.
You don't trust niggas with no facial hair, yo. About that boy that. The fuck?
Yo, this episode is crazy.
The fuck?
Body boy them.
Yeah, that shit crazy, yo.
So yeah, Rusev came back.
He just came and they just beat niggas up and left.
Yeah, beat niggas up.
Yeah, they
Shout out to him though. Him and Lana back together.
Yeah.
And Lana got signed.
A very warm reaction. Like they
everybody love Rusev,
yo. They definitely was like, it's Rusev Day again.
Yeah. Shout out to Rusev. I hope he get a good push, yo.
Yeah, I hope he does right this time. I hope Triple H does right this time.
Because he was like, AEW stopped using him for whatever reason, but when they was using him, he was smoking shit.
I said all they got to do, yo, is just have him beef with God.
If he beef with God on WWE,
all he got to do is beef with God, yo, and that's all we asking. Just let him beef with the Savior.
Hi, it's me again.
Yeah, like, yo, just let him finish it. Let him finish what he started, yo.
Let him finish his beef with God, yo. I don't want to see how it's gonna end.
Yeah.
I'm like, how is he gonna finish this feud with God?
That's all I want to see. They said, per rumors of Aleister Black coming back tomorrow.
Oh, SmackDown.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. They need like I said, they need a return for SmackDown, so that'll be that'll be dope.
That's the grand.
He might come out with his girl. You know what I'm saying? Zelinas. I'm gonna start saying it like how niggas say Selena. Yes. Zelinas. That's a little thing too. Shout out to Shannon Sharp, yo. That nigga funny.
That nigga a freak, yo. That nigga a freak, yo. That nigga, that nigga's 50 years old.
I just found out that girl 19 years old, yo.
Yeah, yo.
That's crazy, yo.
He's a freak, yo. He's a freak.
Yeah.
A freak nigga, yo.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't trust niggas with no facial hair.
He do shave his face.
See what I'm saying, yo?
Yeah.
Freak niggas, yo.
Yeah.
They got that look.
I would say a bald face lie. They say that.
Yo,
you know what I mean?
That turtle face nigga, man.
Turtle face. That's interesting.
Man,
that's intriguing.
Yo, he looked like the type of slack jaw nigga to date white women.
I mean, I don't think he was dating her though. That's the thing about it.
You gonna buy pussy? You dating?
Yeah, he bought some pussy. Yeah,
She said
he was tricking.
What she say? She want a big back baby.
Yeah, she was talking crazy to him.
Yeah,
he
yo,
was talking crazy.
if you talking to a woman that say she put a baby in her, y'all dating, my nigga. I don't want to hear that shit.
20, but she also said $25K per cheek. That's not dating at all. That's a tricking. 50,000 for the whole ass? Nah, bitch.
That nigga was tripping, yo. That nigga tripping.
Yeah,
like,
niggas.
Like Shannon Sharp. Like, yeah, yo, you too old for that shit, yo.
No, he's old enough for it. That's the age when you do that.
No, it's not.
It is. It is. When you rich and you
Oh, yeah.
he rich and single,
Yeah.
that nigga go buy pussy now.
Yeah. Young
The
pussy,
fuck?
too.
Yeah, yes. He got the youngest pussy he could get legally. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
he did a search. He went to OnlyFans and did a fucking search. And he put the age brackets on there.
Yeah,
he said 19. Yeah. Ha
You need to try to get you an old Joan selling pussy.
Nah, he want the fresh pussy. I'm paying top dollar for it. I want it right out the factory flow.
The showroom flow.
Yeah.
Bitch, you got 0.1 miles.
You know what I'm saying? That's what he was looking for.
Yeah, he got it.
He got it. He got it.
Now he trying to clear his name for being a freak.
I mean, this is all good, my nigga. You bought pussy, my nigga. You a pussy buying it. That's cool, nigga. You have a whole fucking erectile dysfunction drug that you need to promote, my nigga. You do what you got to do. You still gay.
Yeah,
You still gay, my nigga. I don't believe none of this. Like, he doing a lot now. He doing a lot.
19-year-old white woman.
Come on, my nigga. Really?
Yeah.
Nah, yo.
You ain't even try.
What's his name?
Gabriel.
Come on, Brendan. Shout out to Unc, though.
Yeah, all right. Freak nigga.
Yeah, we ain't gonna never get nowhere, man. We will never succeed at this podcast. That was crazy what I just said.
Nah. Niggas need to hear that shit, yo. That's the problem, man. Niggas too soft to hear the real shit in the world, yo.
Yeah,
Niggas too soft, niggas too sensitive to just be real no more, yo. Y'all got all these DMCA regulations that you can't say this and that. Eat a dick, yo. Eat a dick. You can say that. Y'all let wild shit happen all the time, yo. Y'all let motherfucking Elon Musk run your country, yo. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Nothing, yo. Don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me nothing, my nigga.
Niggas is funny, yo. That shit funny
Be
as
crazy, yo. That should be crazy to me. Niggas be complaining and crying.
Niggas, I just seen the joke that just today, Trump was in there talking about the commander's name, the Redskins. I said, my nigga, what
are we doing?
Why are you in the White House?
Yeah, what
He's
are
like,
we doing?
the Indians are very fine people. Some of them like being called these names, like Redskin and Cleveland Indians. Why do we get rid of that? Cleveland Indians. I'm like, my nigga, what did a reporter ask you that led to this?
You got nothing better to
The nigga probably asked you something about the deficit or something. So, what are we doing about this economic downturn? Man, the fucking commanders need to change their name back.
Fucking talk about them fucking tariffs, yo. We don't give a fuck about the Cleveland Guardians. That shit don't matter, yo.
Yeah. Shout out to Charge Up too. They won their jank against them niggas. You know what I mean? So yeah, shout out to them niggas.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to us also. You go to the website, buy this hat, buy this hoodie, buy this shirt, buy that. Oh, we fucking
walking advertisement.
Head to toe Costco. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, all that's on renaissance-recordings.com. Shout out to us also. What else? Where we at on time, producer? Oh shit, my nigga, we still got a couple of okay, so did we hit everything on WrestleMania?
Yeah, I think I spoke about everything that I disliked. I think I wrote a pretty good diss record.
You wrote a pretty good diss record. It was pretty good. Yeah, you was smoking niggas, yeah.
Yeah, I think I smoked niggas.
I tell you what I did not like.
What didn't you like? What didn't you like?
White supremacy.
Never liked white supremacy.
I don't like you. But yeah, yo, it's just, and I think I've been on record. I don't think I've ever liked Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, I don't think you've been on record to say that.
Like, I've never liked this bitch, yo. Something about this bitch I don't like it. She came out dressed like had Barbie entrance and all that shit. And I was just like, I wish I could pop her in the stomach at the Ponderosa. But, you know what I mean? That's not what you do.
Nah, that's not what you do, yo.
So I did.
Shout out to the Ponderosa because they closed that.
That shit ain't there no more, cuz. Sniper, I think that nigga died. It got popped in the stomach there, yeah. The sniper popped that nigga in the Ponderosa. Yeah. What else? I can't remember. I don't know, my nigga. Because some shit happened on Dynamite last night, too. Like, I think the Owen Hart Classic. What we got? We got Will Ospreay in the finals on the male side. And I think Collision is going to find out the other is going to be Kyle Fletcher versus who is it? Kyle Fletcher versus Adam Page, and whoever wins that goes to the finals against Will Ospreay, then win the Owen Hart tournament. And then on the women's side, it's Mercedes Moné versus I don't even remember. One Willow. It's not Chris Statlander. Is it Chris Statlander? I don't remember. Anyway, I think it's either Chris Statlander or Jamie Hayter. I don't remember who won that match last night.
I fucks with Jamie Hayter.
Yeah, it was a good match too. Yeah, them bitches. Chris Statlander is like dumb nice for some reason. Yeah, like she do moves that I'd be surprised she could do. You know what I'm saying? Like she do 450 splashes and shit like that. Like she nice. But yeah, Jamie Hayter nice and shit too. It was a good match. I don't know, yeah. I don't think I got nothing else, yeah.
Me neither.
I ain't even trying to force nothing, yeah, man.
Nah, yo. Fuck WrestleMania.
Fuck WrestleMania, yeah.
Do better.
All my predictions was like all the Gualas.
Yeah, damn, yo, yeah.
Yeah, all my predictions was fucked up. Ain't no Guala like what?
No Gualas won.
Yeah. That was crazy. I would, ain't nothing.
No, I would not take that back. Dominic Mysterio did win.
Oh, I did pick Dominic Mysterio, didn't I?
I think everybody did.
Okay, yeah, because he was the most Guala in that. No, he won't. Penta.
Penta was the most.
I think I picked Penta.
But I mean, he's just as much though, because
he is, but you know what I mean.
They equal.
But the nigga wear a mask. That's 10% more Guala.
You're right. But I mean, he came out in the mask though.
But he couldn't. He had to like that lowered his charisma. Actually, he had to take that bitch off. He had trouble taking that bitch off. So that was a detriment. That made him less Guala, if you ask me. That was almost an El Grande Americano type shit, almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit just. Yeah, that Grande Americano shit just feels racist, yo.
It is racist. That's what it feels like that, yeah.
Racist, yo. I'm not a.
That nigga tanned and everything.
Yeah,
that nigga's not that dark, yo. That nigga
crazy.
went to a tanning salon and everything to be more Guala, yo.
That shit is crazy to me. Yo.
Yeah, yo. You get melanoma like that, my nigga, because you want to entertain.
Like
It's wild.
He came out that bitch with a fake ass mariachi band, yo. I was like, oh, this is wow. This is wild.
Mariachi. What was they playing? Like
they was like playing like his theme song. I was like, oh yeah, this is racist, yo. Like, all right. I was like, all right, yeah. I'm not a Guala.
But we all got a little Guala in us, yo.
But I'm like, I'm not. But that shit's crazy. That's all I kept saying. Like, yeah, this is crazy.
You can't tell me this nigga ain't got some Guala in him. I mean,
the only thing he did well was a reverse 450.
He did a reverse 450? What the fuck you mean a reverse 450? Like how?
He did a
like an inverted?
Like a backflip 450. Yeah, I ain't know Chad Gable was that talented. I was like, well, that nigga's kind of talented. That was the only good thing he did. He did a backwards 450. I was like, well, that's pretty good.
Did he win the match with it?
No. That flying headbutt.
That's his finishing move, is the flying headbutt up top rope?
Yeah, with a piece of metal in his mask.
He put metal in it on his head? Okay, all right, okay. Before we end the show, let me just, okay.
Rant.
Because I don't even go rant too much. I just go and say, that just don't sound right to me because
it ain't right.
Chris Benoit did flying headbutts onto chairs sometimes, multiple times. Off the top of cages, off the top of ropes. You know what I mean? Did flying headbutt. And it seems like you would want to steer clear of those type of things because even if, you know, he's not making contact, he's going to make contact sometimes. And is he really putting a piece of metal in his face?
I don't know. He put something in his mask.
You don't know if it's metal or not.
That's what they say.
They say it's metal. Hopefully it's not metal. Because if that's metal, that's wild to jump off the top rope with metal on your face and land face first on something. How would that hurt? Like, how would you win a match like that? Like, if let's say it's a shoot, let's say it's kayfabe, and that's really your move. I do that, and I'm doing it seriously to try to win a match. I'm going to headbutt you off the top rope with metal on my face, and think that I will succeed.
Yeah.
That sounds like CTE, my nigga.
Yeah, that Grande Americana.
Good luck to all y'all, yeah. Everyone involved, good luck to y'all, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's it. I ain't gonna know.
Like, subscribe, follow. If you want to hear more rants like this, more musings like this, more comedy, more merch.
More merch.
More Grapplenomics. Make sure you do those things. Like, subscribe, follow. That notification bell, hit that bitch. Follow us where it counts.
Follow the fuck out of us, nigga. Before, something bad happened to somebody you love. Not saying we gonna do anything, I'm just saying,
Unfortunate events happen.
Yeah.
For everybody here at Fuck the Main Roster, we'd like to bid you all adieu. I am Sonny Colfax, a.k.a. Jaden Brian Danielson.
And I am Rock Raw, a.k.a. British Fofo Bulldog.
And this is Fuck the Main Roster. Peace.